Hey y'all, follow along with me as I make this Miss B's Recipes Vanilla Buttermilk Pound Cake that I saw on Facebook. So first you're going to start by creaming together your butter and sugar. So what I found is this is not like a traditional pound cake because normally you would cream together your butter, sugar, and shortening. This recipe did not call for shortening. So then you're going to add your eggs one at a time, beating them slowly. If you need to, make sure you scrape down your bowl so that you make sure you are mixing everything together. So like I said, you're going to add your eggs one at a time, let them beat in, and then you add another one, and it's 4 eggs in total. And I will say that this recipe gives you more of like a cakey style pound cake rather than a more dense pound cake. It was not bad, but I think I like the ones that add shortening in. So here you're going to fold in your vanilla after you're done beating in your eggs one at a time. You're just going to fold in your vanilla. What I would have done also is add some lemon zest and lemon juice in at this time. So don't be like me. Use the cover to add your flour because it is going to make a mess. But you're going to start off alternating with flour and your buttermilk. And you start with flour and you end with flour. So you do a little flour, a little buttermilk, a little flour, a little buttermilk, and you just continuously let it mix in together. Another thing that I noticed is that this pound cake did not have that crunchy pound cake bottom, which everybody loves on a pound cake. But like I said, it was still very flavorful, very airy, not too sweet, and the icing was also not too sweet. So if you like I said, yours to be more cakey, then this is the one for you. Once you're done mixing, you're going to scrape down your bowl and you're going to put your batter into your greased and floured, or you can use the baking spray or the non-stick spray in your pan, and you add it in, and you're going to preheat your oven to 325 before you even get started so that your oven is already ready to go when you're done mixing. And you're going to put it on 325 for about 70 minutes. I put mine on 70, and every oven differs. The colors of the pan makes it different, whether you use a dark pan or a light pan. And I also did alter the icing, which I wish I would have done with the cake. I added some lemon juice and lemon zest into the icing. So here I am. After I put the cake in, I'm going to make the icing. I'm using cream cheese, like I said, lemon zest, lemon juice, vanilla, and powdered sugar, and a little milk. And you're just going to add your liquids in to make it as pourable as you would like, or as thick or thin as you would like. At least make it thin enough so that it's pourable. And you're just going to mix that until it's well combined and at the consistency that you would like. And honestly, for me, I would make this icing right before the cake comes out because I made it right as the cake went in. And as it set, it thickened up some more. So I had to go back in when I was ready to pour and thin it out a little bit more by adding a little more lemon juice, which gave the icing a lot more flavor. Also, it will be easier for you guys to squeeze the lemon juice out of the lemon so that you are not like me picking out seeds out of the icing as you go along. As well as make sure you pre-sift your powdered sugar so that you don't have any of those clumps in there. When I saw this recipe, I just knew I had to try it. We're snowed in here in Florida for the first time ever. And I had all the ingredients in my house, so I decided, let's try it. Will I make it again? I might, and I might switch the ingredients around with the flavors. Here it is coming out of the oven, very nice golden brown. I could have taken it out a few minutes earlier, but I went ahead and let it stay for the 70 minutes. After it comes out, you want to let it cool for about 10 minutes, and you can inside of the pan, and you can go ahead and stick it with something to make sure that it is completely done all the way through. I like to use the little icer to go ahead and pull the sides. I think I didn't let mine cool enough because, as you will see, it did not do what I needed it to do. It broke coming out of the pan, which for me is like an epic fail. But nonetheless, it was still good. We still ate it. We still enjoyed it. I still iced it up real nice. As you can see, the first part had the icing already on it. That's where I had to go back and thin it out some more so that I could actually pour it on there. From it sitting, it went ahead and thickened up. But let me know if you guys will try this, if you guys like this cake, if you guys have any suggestions on making this cake a little bit better. It is good as is, but like I said, I am used to the traditional pound cake with the crunchy, crunchy, crunchy bottom on it. But this was a really, really nice cake to try, and we all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.